What is popping, everybody? My name is Ethan, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today. This one in particular being on Taurus, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Apollo, the god of the sun, healing, archery, poetry, prophecy, music, probably a couple of other things I can't name off the top of my head. As I've said so many times before, one of the most multi-talented gods on the Olympian Council. But once again, don't mistake him for the jack of all trades, because that honor belongs to Hermes, and he will never admit it. I think he might just be a little bit peeved if Apollo took that title from him. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. As it's a Saturday when this is going up. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. Starting us off, Taurus, we have Hades Underworld. Not a bad choice to have for a starting card here. Not a bad choice at all. So you are getting out of a tough cookie. You're getting out of a tough spot. You're, coming out of a dark place in your life. There's hope on the horizon. Things are finally starting to move again. You know, Taurus, you're the sunshine person. Being in this spot was never good for you. Because Hades, he's the god of darkness. And, you don't like being in the dark. Your patron god is the god of the sun, the god of light. He is the light bringer, if you will. So, being in this spot, not particularly great, but you're getting out of there. So, let's see where this goes. Closest acquaintance? Ooh, the Argonaut's Voyage. Interesting. So, this right here says to me, you're going places. Taurus, you are going places. Whoop. And, well, not you, I guess. I guess it would be your friend, but they're going places. And, it's been a tough road, I feel like. They might be taking you on a vacation, perhaps. They might be taking you out for a stroll, something along those lines. This is not bad. This is not a bad thing to have happen, Taurus. This is not a bad thing to have happen at all. Let's see. Question is, where is it going to go? Where's it going to end up? Where's your head at? Ooh, the Styx Oath. Not a very common card, I must say. Okay, Taurus. You made a promise to this friend, I think. I think you made a promise to this friend that once you were getting out of this dark period, once you were, finally coming out of it, you would come back, you would get back out in the world, and you would not give up hope. Which is exactly what you should do, Taurus. Promises are hard to keep. They are fickle, they can be brutal sometimes. But if you keep a promise, if you make a promise and you stick to it, it feels so, so amazing. And especially a promise like this, where you just promised that, you would not give up hope, even in these dark times for you. Not giving up that hope, it's great. So I don't know what kind of dark period you had here or why, but maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Let's see. What's around you? The Phoenix's rebirth. Wow. Taurus. Trial by fire. That's the best way I could put this. You're going to be reborn, Taurus. You are going to come out of this little dark period swinging. And I do mean that in the very literal sense. You're going to come out of this like a bat out of hell. And that's great. I mean, if you want to come out swinging, more power to you. You have a flair for the dramatic. Your patron god literally is the drama king, if you will. Not even drama queen, drama king. So, yeah, you're going to be reborn when this is going down, Taurus. It's going to be like a whole new you coming out of the shadows. Question is it going to be good? Let's find out. What do you want? The Forge of Vulcan. Ooh, you want something to do, Taurus. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Having something to do is good. I will say that. Finding maybe a job, maybe a new project to work on, something along those lines, that's great for you, Taurus. And I totally understand where you're coming from there. Having something to do, something to keep you active, keep you mobile is freaking fantastic. So, best advice I could probably give you here, take it slow. I know you're going to come back swinging. I know you're going to be a whole new person with a whole new energy set coming out of this dark period of yours. But take it slow, take it easy, don't rush. There's no rush, Taurus. Life, it's too short to, be wasted, but at the same time, it's too long to be rushed. So, who's advising you? Hephaestus's Forge. Okay. Interesting. So, your friend here might have something for you to do. They might have, on this vacation of yours that you might take after you come back from it, they might have something for you to do, Taurus. They might have something for you to, get to work on. Not sure what exactly. Not sure what's going to happen here just yet. It could go in any direction, Taurus. It could absolutely go in any direction. So here's probably the biggest card that's going to impact the rest of this reading. What's your dilemma? Survey says Hermes cunning. Wow. Okay. So speed is the name of the game here, it seems, Taurus. Speed may be the name of the game, because Hermes is not only the god of travelers, but in his own way, he's also the god of speed. And in this case, I feel like you're feeling a little bit slow. You're feeling a little bit sluggish. You're like a car that's not started in a couple of years. It's still got plenty of gas in the tank. It's still got plenty of good materials in it. It's still a great car, but it needs a little bit of a kick to it to get it really going again. That's basically where you're at right now, Taurus. So, best advice I could give you, do something that makes you happy first. Get this new you, this new slate off on a good note, on a good foot. Don't put yourself on the back foot. Put yourself front foot forward, fists up, start fighting. Let's do this. Who has the power? Achilles' heel. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's exactly it, isn't it, Taurus? You're feeling slow. And I totally understand that feeling. Taurus, let me tell you something. It's okay to have slow days. It's okay to take things slow. You may need a bit of a kick to really get you going at some points, but once you are going, you don't stop. And I know feeling slow is, a bit of a bad feeling sometimes, but slowness isn't necessarily a negative effect all the time. It can be nice to slow down, smell the roses, bask in the sunlight. Hey, Taurus, you love the sun. Your patron god is the god of the sun. You love soaking in the rays. Last bits of summer are fading off here as the time of this is going up. So soak in the rays while you can. Fall's coming, folks. So, what's holding you back? Icarus's ascent. Okay, I see now. So, oh, Taurus, this whole thing just took on a new dimension. Okay, you're going slow, not because you want to be, but because you're scared of what happens if you'll hit the gas. And what I mean by that is you're going slow because, you're not sure what you're going to be like when you're fast this time. Because, you're just coming out of this dark period, just, figuring yourself out and you're getting your head straight. And you're not sure what you're going to be like if you really put the pedal to the metal and see how fast you can really go. You don't know your new limits, Taurus. So, best advice I could give here, 5-card stud, nothing wild, and the sky's the limit. And if you know that reference, leave a comment down below. What's being hidden? Artemis's hunt. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Taurus. You can absolutely do this. You've been in the dark for a while. It has been a tough time for you, but you're coming out of it now. You've got your life together, Taurus. This is all you. You don't need anybody else just yet. You can get people if you want, but you don't need them. You're totally self-sufficient. You don't realize it yet, Taurus, but you have got this. So, can you succeed? Achilles a troll. Now that's more like it, Taurus. That is more like it. You absolutely can do this. You're your own hero right now, Taurus. You absolutely are your own hero. This is a phenomenal reading to have. Especially considering you were just recently in a dark spot. This is an excellent reading to probably get you back on your feet. Don't know when it's happening yet, but we'll find that out in a little bit here. So, yeah. Don't stop, Taurus. I mean, I know you're afraid to put your foot on the gas, but kick it up a notch. You might like what you see. Let's see what happens in the end, shall we? Let's see. Oh, wonderful. Aphrodite's mirror. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna fall in love by the end of this, Taurus. That's great. I feel like this might happen a little bit further down the line than the rest of the reading, but, at some point in the near future here, or in the somewhat distant future, I'm not sure, but at some point in the future, as of the time of this reading happening, you're gonna fall in love after this dark period. You're gonna find a new lover, you're gonna have a new life, things are gonna be great. Honestly, Taurus, I really can't see where this is gonna go wrong. I can't see this really even possibly going wrong. So, congratulations, well done, and don't slow down now. You got this. So now for the PH Daily Z stones. When's this all happening? Ooh, the Wrath of Hera. Not sure it means anything, that one. Just that, you've got a lot of power in your hands, and, you got a fire in your belly, I guess. As for when this is all happening, the purpose of this card, really, I would have to say this is all going to take place in the next 3 months. Normally I wouldn't say it's exactly 3 months, but I feel like in this case, I just have a gut instinct, Taurus. All of this in the next 3 months. This is all yet to come. So, good luck. Hopefully you get out of this dark period swinging, and don't lose hope, Taurus. Trust this friend, trust yourself, and go get that lover of yours. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap, and we'll go in and end things off. I do hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same YouTube channel, same kind of content in there. There's some exclusive content on there you may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It'll support me, and I'll support the channel. So without much further ado, folks, Taurus, let me give you the rundown. So you're coming out of a dark period. Your friend is, supporting you, helping you along. They're like, hey, I got you. You need this? I got you. You made a promise to them that you would not give up hope. You certainly have not. You're being reborn from the ashes. You want something to do. Your friend's got your back. And really the biggest problem that, pursues the rest of this reading is how fast you should take this new life of yours. And, you're afraid of kicking it up. You're afraid of putting it on the gas and seeing your new limits. But you shouldn't be, Taurus. I know it's a little bit scary. I know it's a little bit, risky in your head, but you're totally self-sufficient right now, Taurus. You got this. You can be your own hero. And when all this is said and done, Taurus, you're going to have a new lover. Don't know how that's going to happen or why, but you'll end up with a new lover. Life will be amazing. And congratulations. This is probably one of the better readings I've ever seen, and there's no stopping you now. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good